Welcome in, my beautiful builders, to a brand new series here on the channel. This is Mystical Block. And this is a mod pack that is primarily based on mystical agriculture, which is a mod that I thoroughly enjoy. But starting off, we do have a couple of items, including our quest book, our Inferium seeds, a hoe, some bread, materials and you, which means we have Tinker's Construct, we have the One Pro Breed Me, and we also have the Chronicle of Shadows. And if I remember correctly, this Chronicle of Shadows is, this is for Apotheosis. That's going to be fun. I haven't played with that mod in a while. But yeah, like I said, this mod is primarily based off of mystical agriculture, and that is actually how we're going to get started. So opening up our quest book here, we have the mod pack, and this mod pack is based primarily off mystical agriculture. And to start off / begin on this mod pack, you have to gather Inferium Essence to make wood. With the wood, you make wood seeds, then you make dirt seeds, stone seeds, iron seeds, and way more. This seed reconstructor is the key to your next seeds. Click the arrow to see what recipes there are. The seed deconstructor is your source of power. The seed reconstructor needs power to operate, and we can go ahead and check mark all of this off, and we get even more starting supplies. So we get the seed deconstructor, reconstructor, a campfire, energy pipe, torch, Inferium seeds, a bed, as well as a pipe wrench. And as for the rest of the quests on this page, a lot of just information that I already know, so I'm gonna click through them. But last but not least, booyah! Welcome to Mystical Block. And now we actually have access to all of the other quest lines that this mod pack has to offer, including where we're going to start at the start. Now, because it's already given us the seed deconstructor, we can go ahead and complete that quest as well as the seed reconstructor. And it looks like the first thing we need to do is Inferium Essence, which, I mean, we already have Inferium seeds and a hoe, so I guess let's get started with that. Let's go ahead and hoe up our ground, and now it is just time to do a little bit of twerking. And with a little bit of twerking, there we go. We have our very first mystical agriculture plant now grown. Let's go ahead and right click to harvest, and we're immediately going to get some Inferium Essence. I'm going to use this Inferium Essence on our farmland to turn it into Inferium farmland, which has a couple of benefits. The first benefit is that it no longer needs water in order to stay hydrated, so this thing will never turn back into dirt so long as it is mixed with Inferium. The second benefit is if we go ahead and look at our plant here, you'll now see at the top of the screen, we have a secondary chance as well as the Inferium output. And that secondary chance is actually for us to get additional seeds. So now we have a 20% chance to get seeds back whenever we harvest our Inferium, which is going to be pretty useful because I plan on expanding here pretty quickly. This one block is not going to do us for very long. Alrighty, so now that I have a little bit of Inferium Essence, I'm gonna go ahead and craft it into a second dirt block. And what I'm gonna do is expand our operation real quick, just like so. Take that last Inferium Essence, and now we're doing double duty. It is twerk time. All right, and now that I'm up to 16 Inferium Essence, I'm going to go ahead and craft that into 4 more dirt. And I think I'm going to go a little bit off quest book here and not completely follow how it wants me to do things. And instead, I'm actually going to build out my platform a little bit more. And the reason for this is I want to be able to run around. Because in this mod pack, if you run around, it's actually faster than twerking. So having a little bit of room to run will increase our efficiency even more. So I decided to go ahead and plant 2 more Inferium seeds, and now I'm back up to 18 Inferium Essence once again. And I'm once again going to make 4 more dirt. However, this time I'm actually going to make a dirt seed. So we're going to need our seed deconstructor, our seed reconstructor, as well as our energy pipe in order to make a dirt seed. So let's go ahead and set this guy down and this guy down, and then our energy pipe going out of our seed deconstructor. Now I just need to provide this guy with a little bit of seeds, and then I'm also going to need some more of this stuff, please. There we go. That should be fine. And now we just need 4 essence in here, and then we need 4 dirt, and now I just need 1 more seed, and we should be able to make ourselves a dirt seed. And throwing our inferium seed in, and there we go. The dirt seed is now being crafted. Boom. And we can go ahead and pull up one of these inferium seeds, plant down our dirt seed, and start growing dirt. Ruh-roh. Don't worry. Boom. Oh, that did a lot of damage, but we actually have the Endless Void mod here in this world. So if we fall down, we just end up right back up, and then we fall onto our platform for almost death. It's not particularly fun, but it beats dying. Now, from the dirt seeds, we actually get dirt essence, which is different from our inferium essence. And we can actually use this stuff to make all kinds of stuff, from pod soil to sand to mycelium. But the thing that we want the most is this right here, the dirt craft, which is just 8 dirt essence. So that's not going to take us long at all. However, I actually need a 3x3 crafting grid for this. So now I'm going to need some wood as well. And the way that I'm going to make my first wood is first off by crafting up 3 dirt just like this. And then we're going to take those 3 dirt like so. And there we go. We get our first oak log, turn that into planks, and bada bing, bada boom. We now have our crafting table, which I can take this dirt essence just like so. And bada bing, bada boom. We now have 24 dirt. We can really, really expand out our platform now. So now that we have a fair amount of dirt, I think it's time for us to go ahead and look at getting a wood seed. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves 4 oak logs, just like so. And we're going to do much the same thing for our seed reconstructor. We're going to put in 4 oak logs just like this, and 4 inferium essence as well as a seed, and that should be enough, assuming we have enough power, which we don't, obviously. Assuming we have enough power, we should get our very first wood seed that we can then use to get basically every type of log in the game. So whenever we harvest these wood seeds, we are going to get wood essence, and with 3 of these wood essences, we will be able to make 16 logs, or alternatively, we could make saplings if we wanted to. But just like this, boom, 16 spruce logs. Now we're getting somewhere. So just to mark things off in our quest book, let's go ahead and mark off the 16 inferium essence that we got earlier. And this one actually has a loot reward. And it looks like we're going to get one of these essences that is of a much higher tier. So we could get Prudidium, we could get Tertium, I have no idea how to say that, Imperium, Supremium, or Insanium, and it's going to be a random chance, so let's roll it. We got Prudentium. Okay, not bad. That is 10 of those, so you know what? I'll take it. Just marking off some other quests here, and a crafting table. I already have a crafting table. Let's just pick that up to complete this quest, and hopefully it doesn't fall in the void. Bye-bye. That's okay. We can make another crafting table. Super easy. Another quest done. So now it looks like it's time for us to get into a bit of tinkers. So I'm going to start off by just making us a bunch of patterns, and then it looks like I'm going to need the part builder. Although I may just go ahead and make all of the different stations that we can make with tinkers, because I think they're pretty easy to do. There we go. That ought to work for now. And my first goal is going to be to make a wooden pickaxe. However, I need to make a vanilla wooden pickaxe, which is a little bit different in this pack. What we need is a couple of tool handles, as well as a couple of Tinker's wooden pickaxe heads and a wooden tool binding. There's another way to make a Tinker's pickaxe, which is much, much easier, but in this case, we need the vanilla pick, so this is what we're gonna have to do. It's a lot of parts, but there we go. A wooden pickaxe, and that is another quest completed. And now that that quest is done, we actually have access to a brand new dimension, the mining dimension, and we're gonna need some more pickaxe heads and then just some logs and planks. Easy enough, and that is our mining dimension teleporter. And I'll just go ahead and set that, we'll just set it right here for now. However, before I go into the mining dimension, I'm definitely going to want some torches. And to make torches early game, well, we need this campfire and some sticks. And we're just going to place the sticks around the campfire. And as you can see, they get turned into torches. Nice and easy. I'm just gonna make a fair amount of these real quick. That way we have plenty of torches for the mining dimension. Alrighty, then just cleaning my inventory up, and I have a stack of 64 torches, and I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and head inside to the mining dimension, and it is extremely dark in here, but it's basically an entire cave world. And basically the only thing that I need out of here for right now is going to be stone. I definitely need a stone pickaxe. So let's go ahead and head right back out, and let's see if we can't make ourselves a stone seed. Okay, so I'm not 1000% sure this is going to work, but what if I put the 4 cobblestone around here? Is that going to turn into stone? It is, yes! Although some of it shot across the edge. Okay, I'm going to need 2 more stone, and then I should be able to make a stone seed. There we go. So there is 4 stone. Go ahead and throw that in with our inferium and our inferium seed. And now, so long as we give it enough power, we should get our stone seed. And there we go. That is our stone seed done. Now to get this thing planted. And with this stone essence, we can make all kinds of stuff, including stone, as well as cobblestone, andesite, granite, once we get some nether quartz essence, and much more. This is going to be a great essence to have on hand, as well as it looks like I can make gravel pretty easily as well, so that's nice. But I think the next thing that I want to get up and running is a furnace, which has a different recipe in this particular mod pack, and we're actually going to need ourselves some smooth stone. So it's going to be 3 smooth stone just like this, and then just wrap around, and there we go. That is our very first furnace. A little bit of a weird recipe, but it definitely works. And now I can smelt up iron from the mining dimension, and we can really get going here. Although in order to mine iron at all, we're first going to need a stone pickaxe, and that is pretty simple, I believe, just like this. And there we go. That is our first stone pickaxe, and I think we should be able to mine iron. So if we head into the mining dimension here, I know we have a little bit here, and there we go. That is our first iron chunks. And I'll go ahead and grab some coal while I'm down here as well. And smelting up our very first piece of iron, and I think I already know what I want to go for. And that is gonna be the stone cutter. That may make absolutely no sense to you guys, but I actually really want to expand my base, and I think this will come in very handy. So without further ado, it's base building time. I, for one, think this is looking a lot more orderly now. We have each of our different seeds with a 9x9 growing space. I have a working area that we can expand later on if we need to. And I also have this really big pasture that we're actually about to work on next. Because next up, I probably need to get some animals. But to get animals, I'm going to need some grass. And yeah, that is not very grassy of a pasture. It is very dirty. So I think we need to work on getting a sieve set up. However, getting a sieve is not going to be easy because the recipe has changed. We have ourselves a slab as well as some planks, but you can see we have diamond sticks that need to be used in order to get this thing, as well as I think I would like to get the heavy oak sieve as well, and that's going to cost 2 more diamond sticks. Oh, hey, good news. The good news is our pasture also works as a mob farm. This is great. Oh man. Okay, how about I at least put a torch here so that, you know, maybe these guys can't get out? That would be amazing. Probably would be smart to go ahead and light this area up. There we go. Everything's nice and lit. All right, so in order to get myself some more diamonds, we're gonna have to go back into the mining dimension, and we're gonna have a new spawn here because I moved that area and right on the side of lava. Hey, but diamonds, nice. But right on the side of lava, not very fun. We're gonna have to make this place a little bit safer. Oh man, and that actually looks like 5 diamonds. Ooh, that is a great start. We're just gonna have to, you know, protect it up a little bit. All right, now I already made myself an iron pickaxe, so theoretically, nice, 5 diamonds already. I don't want to get rid of all of this lava because it could be very useful to us, but yeah, I definitely at least need to make this a little bit safe. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering how I got the light levels to show up on the floor, it's just F7 on your keyboard and you can turn it on and off. It's pretty nice for knowing where you need to light up areas and where you don't. So, yeah, just a hot tip there. Hey, there we go. That is 4 more diamond ore. Not bad. Okay, and that should be plenty of diamonds in order to get our sieve set up. So 4 diamond sticks, couple of planks, and a slab. And then I'm gonna immediately upgrade this to the heavy oak sieve, just like so. And now our sieving process should be done. Let's just get ourselves a little bit of dirt and then compact it down. And now I should be able to just right click. Oh, I forgot my mesh. Looks like string mesh shouldn't be too hard. Just a little something like that. And can I actually upgrade to flint? Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad either. I mean, that was assuming that I had gravel, which I don't. All right, well, back to the mining dimension to find some gravel. Although, wait a second. Can't I just craft gravel? I'm pretty sure I can. Can't I just do that with, yeah, stone essence and dirt essence? Harvest a little bit of this. And now, boom, there we go. That's a lot of gravel. And I think I can actually sieve this in order to get even more flint. If I'm not mistaken, let's just go ahead and compress down our gravel real quick. And let's see, will we get more flint out of this? Hey, there we go. Nice. All right, now I take my string mesh and go ahead and upgrade to a flint mesh. Not bad. Go ahead and put that in here. And now let's do this compressed dirt. Boom! Oh boy, that is a lot. That is a lot of stuff, from melon seeds to granite pebbles to birch seeds to beetroot. But what I'm looking for is actually grass seeds, and I don't see any. Wheat seeds, that's pretty nice. Cactus seeds, blackstone. Yeah, still no dirt. This might actually take a second to get some. Oh wait, is that it? That may be grass seed right here. My inventory is absolutely chock full though. Nope, that on the floor was bamboo seeds. Still no grass. Oh, hey, there we go. Got some grass seeds. Nice. And all we have to do with this stuff is come out here and plant it a little bit, and it will naturally start growing and spreading. I guess I can go ahead and sieve the rest of this up though, just to make sure that I get all of the seeds available. Alrighty, so next up, looking at the quest book, it looks like I'm still missing a couple of items. First off, we're missing emeralds, which could be a problem finding in the mining dimension. So I think the easiest way to get these is actually going to be by sieving. And it's actually pretty easy to get. We can just sieve gravel with a, oh, it looks like we have to have an iron mesh at the very least. Okay, so maybe we increase our mesh first and then we start sieving some gravel. How hard is the iron mesh? Okay, not too bad. Just some iron ingots, 6 of them with the flint mesh. That should be pretty easy. And there we go, the iron mesh. And now let's see if I can't get myself a few emeralds. And I'm not sure, but this may actually help me with completing off the other items that I'm missing as well. I'm missing aluminum chunks, uranium chunks, as well as lead chunks. And that could be gotten from this, I believe. Yeah, because here's aluminum here. I'm not sure if we're going to get uranium. Oh, yeah, we do. Perfect. So that'll give us a uranium chunk, and then we can do, what was it? We were missing aluminum, and then the last one that we were missing was lead. Do we have lead? Yes, we do. That is all of the chunks. Nice. However, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be doing sieving too long in this world. I find this to be extremely boring, and I'd rather automate mystical agriculture as quickly as possible than waste too much time with sieving, sifting, whatever you want to call this. It's just really boring. However, to knock out some of the early game quests, this is fine. Oh, hey! I thought I heard something. Look, we got some sheep that naturally spawned in. That is very nice. Now, if cows, pigs, and the rest of them could spawn in, that would be amazing. Doubt I'm gonna get that lucky, though. Hey, there we go. There's our emerald, finally. That took me way too long to get one. Oh, man, but that is finally over. Do I get anything for that? Of course not. Of course not. Well, looking at my quest book, and it would appear that my goal should probably be to get the infusion altar next, because this is what allows us to make gold seeds, lapis seeds, diamond seeds, and the rest of them. So yeah, this seems pretty important. So in order to get the infusion altar, we need some red carpet, some gold, and some stone. That's actually not too bad. Now, does this actually cost anything to do? Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. So it's going to take the altar as well as all of these pedestals. How hard are the pedestals to make? Is that going to be difficult? Not horrible. Not horrible. We're definitely going to need some red dye, though. Well, with my limited amount of bone meal, let's see if we actually get lucky with our flowers. Hey, there's our first poppy. Nice. That is huge, because what we can do is, instead of just turning it straight into dye and using it to dye wool, what I can do instead, boom, we now have an infinite supply of red wool. It would be nice if I could get all of those guys as red, though. Ooh, nice. A cornflower. I'm pretty sure I need that for another recipe in the future. Hey, and another poppy. That's perfect. And go ahead and turn brown sheep into another red sheep. That'll do for now. Now I just need some shears, and that's going to give us a fair amount of red carpet. However, I'm probably going to need significantly more. And with that, that is the infusion altar done. Nicely done. However, as you can see, we're still going to need a ton of these pedestal guys, so we're nowhere near close, and I'm still going to need a significant amount more gold, I believe, but hey, there's at least 3 pedestals. 1, 2, 3. So we only have 5 more to make. And with that, that is our last infusion pedestal that we need. So let's start taking a look at the quest book and see what seeds we can make. First off, do we get any rewards for this? No. In fact, it only says that I have 3 of these guys. So maybe let's pick all of these up real quick so that I can actually complete this quest. There we go. Now the quest is complete. All right, place all of them back down. All right, now let's take a look at the seeds that we need. I guess probably the simplest one to make is going to be the iron seed. And even that isn't going to be too easy, to be honest. It looks like we're going to need some prosperity seeds, which aren't too hard. That's just the prosperity shards that we've been getting from the mining dimension, as well as a seed. But then we're also going to need some blocks of iron, once again, not too hard, and some tertium essence. And that is where things are going to get a little more difficult, because we're going to need a infusion crystal as well as the prudenium essence, which we have a little bit of this, but not enough, I don't think. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just start off with the most basic thing with the prosperity seed. That should get us started, and that goes into the center, I believe. Now, let's see if I can get the iron scrounged up. And in order to get into any of these gemstones, it looks like I'm going to have to walk down through the cobblestone line. So I need to go into compressed cobblestone and then double compressed cobblestone before I can make an inferium gemstone and then onward to the crystals. So this may be a little bit of a step forward, but you know what? Let's just give it a go. I have plenty of cobblestone. That shouldn't be an issue at all. So let's go ahead and first off, do ourselves a single compressed cobblestone, and we're going to need 9 of those, I'm pretty sure. So just like that, and then that will get us our first double compressed cobblestone. And from here, I believe we use this in order to make our first infusion crystal, the inferium. So that's going to be the inferium gemstone. So we need the prosperity gemstone, which is the prosperity shards surrounding. Okay, that's not too difficult. Let's go ahead and grab out some of these, and we'll just take our double compressed with this. And there we go. Prosperity gemstone, that is done. Now we need a little bit of inferium essence, like so. Put that guy there, that guy there, and there we go. That is the inferium gemstone. And now for the inferium infusion crystal. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's a tongue twister. But there we go. That is our inferium infusion crystal. And what this is used for is to make the prudinium infusion crystal, or to make prudinium essence, which I think we're probably going to need more of, because if I'm not mistaken, this stuff is used, yeah, to make the tertium. So I don't know if we need each one of these crystals, or if I can just go ahead and upgrade this one. Let's see. Does this have durability? It does. Oof. I don't like that. Okay, let's just go ahead and upgrade our inferium infusion crystal to the prudentium. That should be pretty easy. Oh, and we get to keep our inferium. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now we have 2 crystals. Not bad. Okay, and now I can use this in order to make the tertium, however you say it. Okay, and I'm actually going to need 4 of these for this particular craft. So can I do this, by the way? I cannot. Okay. So I'm going to need a few more of these. All right, and there is our last tertium essence that I think we need in order to make iron seeds. How is our iron coming along? 27. Let's go ahead and make our 2 iron blocks that we need. And now I believe it's iron block over here, iron block over here, iron ingot here, iron ingot here, and then the other 4 slots is the tertium, if I remember correctly. And theoretically, this should start. Do I have to right-click the center? I actually don't remember how mystical agriculture starts. Maybe it's a redstone signal? That's probably what it is. Boom! Yes, redstone signal. Haha! And that should slowly... Yes! That is our iron seed. Nice! And in all honesty, I think this is probably a good place to wrap up for today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the episode, though. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. More of Mystical Block will be coming out very, very soon. Also, pigs just spawned. Even better, I needed pigs. Nice. I still need cows and stuff, but I mean, we're making good progress here. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Iron seed acquired.